Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Watcher Realms video. Yeah, we got news on the skin. This video is not about the skin, just wanted to mention it real quick. If you do go to Heroes and you find your Zilla 2, you'll see the skin here. There is some stats. It's a very small percent, you know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Did they change the video? No. Oh, I thought they had an upgraded video too. Okay, so that's that. I did update the cost calculator on my spreadsheet real quick. Let me just kind of show you. I'm still thinking it's somewhere between 7,000 and 21,000 to get to roughly this points. I do actually have some data that I updated it with. I'm having trouble accounting for sold rares. There's about 1,000 summons coming back, so it's kind of, I guess I can just go about 1,000 less than this, so maybe it's going to be somewhere around there, maybe about 13 grand. Still going to be expensive. Now, a huge estimation. I've made a lot of assumptions, like how many points you'll need to get to there, so a lot of assumptions, but there's also some cool stuff in there. You get the Coelacanth, whatever his name is, I forget his name, the legendary lord, so he's pretty cool, and he's also going to be exclusive, so it is what it is. If you're spending that much money, I mean, it's fine that you can have an exclusive hero for like a month until they put him back in the game in Ancient Crystals. So, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Gear Raid 2. Let's talk about it. That's what we're trying to focus on now. The biggest thing is going to be your Vierna. This is my Vierna. You're going to basically need Vierna with really high damage. You're also going to need a Dolores. A Dolores with this artifact. I swapped it back. You'll need... excuse me. You'll need this artifact right here. That's just going to give you a little bit more rage. And let's go. Let's show you the team. I finally got it down. It took me a while. Gear Raid 2 is one of the easier ones, but you just kind of need a Vierna that's quite strong. I'll show you the auto run real quick, and then we'll go through and I'll try to beat it again without power of dominance. So I'm actually using, I kind of used Bucket's strategy with the Volka A1. Now, instead of using Wrath and Isolde in the beginning, I just used Valkyrie instead because she can kind of solo it. So if you have a good Valkyrie, you can use that. Otherwise, in this beginning part, just place down your Isolde, and then if you're using a Wrath or whoever another damage dealer is to kill that first ad, you know, despawn them. So this is the despawn method. You're going to go through, you're going to kill a bunch of stuff, and then you're going to despawn. You can see, boom, Vierna one-shots everything. We sell everything, and we start back over. We kind of wait for the boss to do some weird stuff. Then we place some guys down. Do it all over again, etc. Pop the Dolores ult, and then they give some damage on Vierna, and then she pops, destroys everyone, and then we get rid of him. Throw down some more tanks. Ooh, I almost missed that one. And the boss comes down. We put a blocker. I don't know if there's a better way to do this one. I think I sold my... I think I sold my tank too soon. It still ended up working. I did also drop my Valkyrie over here to do some damage to the boss. She actually ended up doing, I think, more damage than Vierna, which blew my mind because she only killed 2 enemies, the boss and the first enemy. So that kind of blew my mind. Let me show the damage chart real quick. Again, you don't need Valkyrie. She's not required. You can just use Wrath, but I just use Valkyrie just for my run. Just because it was easier for me. But you can see Valk doing almost half the damage and only killed 2 enemies, well, the boss and the first enemy, so pretty cool. Okay, let's try this again now with power of dominance off. Let's see if I can do it again. It took me a good amount of tries, not a crazy amount of tries, but so here's the team. You got Isolde, Vortex, Baron, you got Volka, you got Volka, it doesn't matter, no really gear on here. Talked about Dolores. You got this random little dude here. No need to have anything on him. He can be naked. I had gear on him at one point in time, but it was just kind of for fun. Totally not necessary. I don't even know if he really gets an attack off. You got Decimus, doesn't need to be geared at all. I have some random gear just to get some damage out. Again, not necessary. It's probably negligible, honestly. My Valkyrie is pretty decently geared, just okay, I guess. 91 crit, 169 with a decent chunk of attack. 20k attack, so definitely a decent chunk. And then I guess I'll just show my... We got stats kind of similar to something like this. You do want some defense because in here the damage is dealt by max HP. So if you have a lot of defense, you can mitigate some of that. So you want a little bit more defense. And then my damage dealer, I kind of showed her real quick, but let's just show her again real fast. This is what you got going on. 100% crit is what you want. You want a good chunk of attack. I do have a Tear of Starlight on her. And that's pretty much it. I guess I'll show my Isolde because she's important as well. Oh, I should show my Vortex as well. So Isolde is in the Guardian set, HP, HP, HP. She probably should have some more defense. That's kind of a lot of HP. It kind of makes your healer a little bit taxed, right? Because you're taking so much damage here. So this is my Vortex. He has a decent amount of attack speed, which is going to be really good. A big HP chunk of 41k. And some healing and rage regen. It's not really necessary to have the rage regen. Honestly, I don't even know if I used his ult. I don't even know if I used his ult. Did I even use his ult? I'm not quite sure. Okay, I have power dominance turned off. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start this again. Try number 2. It's definitely some weird things can happen that'll cause you to restart. So let's go. Come on. All right, we're putting down Valeria first. She can solo it. Again, you can use Wrath or Wrath and Isolde to do this instead. I wait for an attack, and then I'm going to double click my ult. There we go. The first attack doesn't kill my Valeria, so you might need enough stats to do this. I'm not quite sure. I showed my Valeria stats. This obviously works for me. Now we're just going to wait for her to finish that ad off here, and then we're going to sell her. Okay. Alright, now we're going to kind of hang out for a while. We're going to use Decimus to block this ad here. We're going to wait for Decimus to come down. Okay, now we're going to wait for this gold burst on the screen right there. And then we're going to drop him. As soon as the second boulder hits Decimus, we're going to pick him up. There, it hit him. Now we get rid of it. Now we can drop our tank down. We can drop our healer down. We can drop our Vierna down. We can drop our Dolores down. Okay, we'll drop our Isolde down. Okay, and I wait till Vierna can attack. Then I use the Dolores ult. Doesn't really matter because my Vierna is going to one-shot all 6 of the ads, so it doesn't really matter, but I just do it kind of for fun to give her a little bit of damage boost while she's auto-attacking. Just in case you're borderline, that might help you. Totally unnecessary. So we're waiting for the 6 to get down here. Here we go. As soon as they dip their little toes in the red, that one's dipped in there. Okay, so I know he's good. Let's dip your little toesies in. Okay, there they are. We'll press this, and then we'll get rid of everyone. First thing I'm going to get rid of is my Isolde, because Isolde is the kind of the wait for that explosion, get rid of the Isolde, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Got rid of everyone real quick. Now we're just going to hang out, wait for some stuff to happen. We're going to drop Decimus and Baron next, and I'll show you what we're doing there. So, okay, this timing is not as crucial for this one. We're going to drop Decimus first. We're going to drop Baron next. And then we're going to hang out for a while. As soon as this one gets hit here, stop, we pick him up right away. We're going to drop this guy as soon as both of these guys start spinning. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. He should drop and start spinning right there. It is. Drop him, boom, kill both. Now we're going to wait over here. You'll know how close he is to despawning by the timer on your Isolde. They almost match perfectly. So you can see I got 2 seconds here. Baron will shoot out this gold circle when he's about ready to despawn. It'll leave you about 1 second to get Isolde down to catch them. There's the explosion thingy doodle. We're going to drop the Isolde right here, and that's going to kill those 2. We're going to drop the Vortex very quickly to help heal, get everyone up, and all that good stuff. We're going to drop these guys as they become available. There we go. Now, I'm going to pop my Dolores ult as soon as I can, and then I'm going to pop my Isolde ult as well to help out, just to keep her alive, because she sometimes does end up dying. So we're going to pop that real quick. We're going to pop that real quick. And now I'm going to wait for all of these enemies to be in range, okay? So we're going to wait till these little boulder bros get in here. They're almost in here. He might be in. Not quite sure. Step your little feetsies in there, Mr. Golem Bro. Alright, there's one step in. I'm not quite sure, so I'm going to wait another second. There we go. He's got to be in now. We'll pop all that. Again, we'll get rid of Isolde first. This guy's got 1 HP.
I'll serve you right.
Why do these guys have 1 HP now? Oh no. I've never seen this happen. There they go. Jeez, that was weird. Okay, we'll get rid of these. I should have done Isolde first. You want to do the defenders first. That's borderline for timing. So let's see what happens here. That's kind of borderline. Hold on, let me refer to where I'm at. So, okay, we did that. Okay, we're going to drop Decimus and... Alright, so we're going to now place Decimus here. And then Baron, we're going to do kind of what we've already done, I think. I don't know, this is my second run, so I forget where even the world is at this point in my life. Okay, we're doing this here. Okay, as soon as he gets hit, we're doing the same thing. Okay, it didn't work very well. We're going to wait for the spinny boy to spin. Let's wait for second spinny boy to start spinning. Hello, are you just going to walk now or what? There you go. There's the spin. Perfect. We'll place him. That'll kill both of them. And then we will wait for this guy to despawn a little bit. I got 11 seconds. Am I going to have 11 seconds or did I despawn my Isolde too soon? I guess I could always just drop some. Oh, I think I'm supposed to drop Volka now to kill that too, aren't I? Am I supposed to drop Volka? Yeah, okay. We'll sell you. I don't know that I got the sell. We'll drop Volka here. To kill those two. Okay. We're gonna pull Decimus down here, and we're gonna drop a Decimus here. This is the part where I was kind of confused about, so let's just drop that. We're getting to the end here. We'll drop Decimus. Okay, we'll drop Regulus. And we'll just kind of let Regulus sit here for a while and get beaten on by the boss. He'll go into his protective state, and we'll kind of let the boss stop enraging. I think I should probably sell him now. This is the part where I was kind of confused about, because, okay, here's my cost. I only got whatever. I want to get some back from this guy, so let's just let him hit a couple more times. I don't think there's a timer or anything that shows. All right, there we go. We did some things. Let's just sell him maybe now. Let's sell him now. Boss should stand there for a little bit. Okay, now he turns unenraged. That's good. Let's drop him. Let's drop him. Let's drop Dolores. I'm going to put Dolores up a little bit so that I can use my Valkyrie, okay? So we're going to go like that. We're going to drop Valkyrie right here, attacking this way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my Valeria. I mean, sorry, my Vienna. There's so many V names here, okay? And we're just using Isolde now to tank. Once I get my Dolores ult, we're going to pop that. We're going to pop this. We're going to pop this. My Isolde is taking some damage. We're going to pop her ult as well, and we're just going to beast mode this boss down. And that's going to be that. That's going to be that. You can use your Wrath over here if you don't have Valeria. Same story. Boom. There we did. Okay. That's the run. It's all about the timing. I kind of went through everyone's hero's gear already. It's kind of gear intensive for a couple heroes. For your Vienna, it's going to be the most intensive, I think. you're going to need some really good stats on your Vierna and your other damage dealer, whoever your other damage dealer is. You can use Wrath, you can use Valeria. When you use Wrath, you'll have to use Isolde to block and then sell both. It's a little bit more cost intensive. If you do have Valeria, get her some good gear and you can do the same thing. I don't think I showed my Baron gear, but it's not very important.
Let's see what the cards have in store.
Let me show you just real quick my Baron gear. You need the skill ups in this one right here, this unyielding, and you also need the skill. I guess while I'm talking about that, you also need the skill ups in Decimus. So where's my Decimus? Decimus. You also need skill ups in here. You need the skill ups for this right here. Effect duration plus 2 seconds. You'll need that. It's required. But yeah, that's it. That's the run. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for the video, guys. I tried to show all my gear and all my steps. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button and the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.